Okay, you guys, last video, we are almost done. So after you checked off this box, you're going to go to the disciplinary history section. So if you feel like you should be answering yes to either of these questions, come and talk with me and Miss Sanchez, and we'll go over it with you individually. But for the most part, everyone will be answering no and no. If you have been suspended, come and talk with us. But otherwise, you can check off no and no. And then the last thing, for this additional information section, we're just going to choose no. But if you do feel like you have some special circumstances that you want to write about in your application, you can choose yes and leave it blank. So the writing section should be the only box that is unchecked by the time you finish this. So right now, this is actually a new section to the Common App, which is courses and grades. I'm not sure how many schools are using it, but we're just going to fill it out anyways. So you do have access to your transcripts, and your transcript shows the grades that you've completed. Your high school does use semesters and block scheduling, or it does use block scheduling, so you'll choose yes, and you will graduate with a high school diploma. So you are going to be adding your 9th grade courses, and there it looks like they've got a little assistant. This is new, so if you'd like to watch this video and stop hearing my voice instead, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, you can click continue. So you're going to be choosing the schools. If you've transferred, 2 schools will probably pop up there. For your 9th grade courses, you're going to list the classes that you took at whatever school you were at in 9th grade. And you'll click continue. So 9th grade for you guys was the 2014 to 2015 course year. Our grading scale is A through F, and the schedule is in semesters. And you're going to go one by one and choose your courses. You are going to list all of your courses when you do this, except for advisory, because advisory doesn't have a grade. So only the courses that you receive a grade for will be listed. So for example, if I list English 1 and it says to list the course name exactly as it appears on your transcript, so I'm going to also put the CP. English 1 is an English course. It is a regular, so we only have regular or AP courses at LPS. And you're going to list your 2 grades. We don't have a final grade, so we don't need to fill out every box. We're just going to put your semester 1 and semester 2 grade. So for example, if you received a B semester 1 and an A semester 2, you'll leave final grade blank and click continue. You're also going to report the course credits. So right next to the grade, there's going to be a number. And for all of our courses, it's going to say 5 credits. So semester 1 is 5, semester 2 is 5. The only courses that don't have 5 credits are leadership or advisory and metacognitive studies, but we are not putting those on here because you didn't receive a grade. So you're going to do this for all of your 9th grade courses, all of your 10th grade courses, 11th and 12th. If you took a class at community college, chances are that will show up. If you took the class in between 9th and 10th grade, you can choose where you put it. Call me and Ms. Sanchez over if your transcript is not as straightforward, and we'll help you figure this out. We're kind of unsure what this will look like since it is a new feature. Great. They might go under, now that I'm thinking about it, they might go under other courses. which is probably where you'll put a grade from a summer. Okay, so then the very last thing that we would like you to do on here is to add a couple colleges to your list. So you're going to go over to College Search, and you should have some private colleges listed on Naviance that you can go off of. So let's say I'm interested in applying to Wesleyan University. I'm going to type in Wesleyan's name and click search. The Wesleyan University I'm interested in is in Middletown, Connecticut, so I'm going to pay attention to that location since a bunch of others pop up. And I'm going to add that school. Wesleyan will now show up under my colleges lists. And you're going to go ahead and do that same thing, College Search, look up a school and add it for a couple of your private colleges. Go ahead and pause now to do that. Okay, once you have a couple schools all listed, you are done with your common application for now. We'll definitely be adding to it and having you do a couple more steps after this. But you are done with your big to-do. When you click on your dashboard, you'll be able to see your 3 schools. You're done. Congratulations.